So let's just see how we can reverse one singly linked list. So here we have the linked list. Here we have 3 nodes, 100, 200 and 300. So currently the direction of the linked list is this direction. First of all, we start from this head node. We visit 100, then 200 and 300. So let's now see how we can reverse this direction. That means after the reversal, the head pointer will point to this node. First of all, we're gonna visit 300, then 200 and then 100, and this will point to null. So to reverse the linked list, we need 3 more pointers. So first of all, we need the current pointer, which will point to the head node, and also we need one previous pointer and one next pointer. So initially the current will point to this head node, and both the previous and the next pointer will point to null. And now we're gonna use one loop. Like in example, we can use the while loop, and inside the loop we're gonna repeat the process. So first of all, we're gonna update the next pointer. So the next pointer will be current pointer's link. That means the next pointer will point to the node after the current pointer. Then we're gonna update the current pointer's link to the previous node. That means this link will be removed and the current pointer's link will point to this previous node, which is pointed to null. So the first node will point to this null, and then we're gonna update the previous pointer and it will be moved to the current pointer. That means this previous pointer will move to point to the current pointer, and then we're gonna update the current pointer and it will point to the next pointer. That means this current will be updated and it will point to the next pointer. Now we have to repeat this entire process. So again, we have to move the next to the current link. That means the next will be moved to this current link. Then we're gonna update the current link. So this current pointer's link will be updated and this will point to this previous node. And then we're gonna update this previous pointer. So the previous will point to this current node. And we're gonna update this current. So the current will point to this next node. And again, we're gonna repeat this process. The next will point to the current link. So current link is null. So the next will point to null. And again, we're gonna update current link to prev. That means this link will not be null anymore. This will be updated and this will point to this previous node. And the previous pointer will be moved to the current pointer, and the current pointer will move to this next. That means both current and next will point to this null. And the previous pointer is pointing to the node with the value 300. And now all we have to do is we have to update this head. So we have to update the head pointer to point to the previous pointer. That means this head will be updated to point to this node, and then we can just return the head. So you can see the list is reversed. So now if we traverse the list, so if we start from the head node and we follow the link, first of all we're gonna reach 300, then we're gonna reach 200, and then we're gonna reach 100, and then null. So you can see previously the flow was in this direction. Now after the reversal, the flow is changed to the opposite direction. So we are successfully reversed the singly linked list. So you can see we have the linked list with 100, 200 and 300. Let's now see how we can reverse the linked list. So here let's now see how we can reverse the singly linked list. So we're gonna create the function. The function will return struct node type pointer, and we're gonna call the function reverse list. So it will take one struct node type pointer head. Now inside the function, first of all we need to create these pointers. So we're gonna create struct node type pointer, the next pointer which will point to null, the previous pointer which will point to null, and also we're gonna create the current pointer, so which will point to the head node. Now we're gonna use this loop and we're gonna repeat these steps. So we're gonna use the while loop, and inside the while loop we're gonna check if the current not equal null. So we have to repeat this process until the current becomes null. When the current becomes null, that means we have successfully reversed our linked list. So the first step is that first of all we have to update the next pointer, and we're gonna move the next pointer to current arrow link, and then we are gonna update the current node's link and it will point to the previous node. Then we're gonna update the previous pointer and it will point to the current pointer, and then we're gonna update the current and it will be moved to the next pointer. So we have to repeat this process until the current becomes null. So when the current becomes null, then the list will be reversed. So all we have to do is we have to update the head, so the head should point to this previous pointer. So here we're gonna update the head and it will point to this previous pointer, and now we have to return the head pointer. Now the function can reverse the linked list. Now if we print the linked list, so currently in the linked list we have 3 nodes, 100, 200 and 300. So let's now reverse the linked list. So here we're gonna call the function reverse list and we're gonna pass the head node. Now after the reversal it will return one updated head node. And again if we print all the nodes, so you can see this was the linked list before the reversal. So previously it was 100, 200 and 300. After the reversal we have 300, 200 and 100. So the linked list is reversed. So this way we can follow these simple steps, and with the use of pointers we can reverse a singly linked list. So hope you understand the concept. See you in the next one. Take care.